Good morning from Burundi. Let me show you what we're doing here. So, as we have a group of students here finishing to plant the swales and shape the swales, plant with grass. We'll be using to mulch the trees. This is an orchard, citrus orchard. I want to show you what we're working on. So, when it rains, the gutter here cannot take the volume of this roof. It's just too much. And then obviously there's rain falling on here. Rain goes down straight through this hole over there. Let me show you what happens when we go to the other side of the road. Sorry for the shaky video. So here's the road gathering a lot of water. So we had what I explained was supposed to be a zuni ball, but now turned into a very nice concreted thing, which I had to ask to break the bottom so water could infiltrate, because we had water pooling here, which is really good for mosquitoes, but that's not what we want. So water is slow down here. We put a directive berm on the road, so no more water is going down all the way down on the project. And here in this area we'll have a small terrace up to the stump here, where we're going to be planting bamboos. This edge is going to be replaced with bamboos, and here the guys are digging the overflow from this terrace onto the first infiltrating pond. I'm just going to show you. We're building the wall out of earthbags. Just focusing not to fall here. Alright, so here's the earthbags. We're using a very simple technique here with rebars to make sure they kind of hold in place. We're going to cover this with wire mesh. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting a clay slip just so water doesn't run through the wall, but it has time to infiltrate. And so this is going to become the first infiltrating pond. And then, very loud here on the phone. And then here, most likely we'll have another one, because there's a lot of water. And then we'll be able to catch the water from these tree houses. The overflow is going to go into a big banana circle here across the road onto this pond here. Hopefully everything goes into the ground, because it has clay, but it has a lot of silt also, so infiltration is pretty good. And if need be, and we'll see that after the rainy season, they'll tell me, and then when I come back during the next dry season, then maybe we'll build a small wall here just to retain some more water, and we can go into this forest here. I mean, monocrop of eucalyptus, actually, the neighbors. All right, and this will definitely take all the water that's coming from the road. That's a lot of water that's going down. Stop it going into this, growing a lot of bamboos on the edges and inside the ponds. Bamboos is very expensive here. And then we clear the road, and it's going to protect what is going to be the car park in the future. Well, is already, but we're going to be doing this in a better way. This, if you're wondering, is a big pile of bricks that are ready to be fired up. Put wood in there, covered all of it with mud, and then they cook the bricks to make walls like this one or houses. So here it is. We are building infiltrating basins with earth bags. I think it's the first one in Burundi. Until next time, have a good one, guys.